dispatch just put out a multi-vehicle crash, which is usually not a good sign when they don't have a number of vehicles. And then when I approached the accident scene, it's a total whiteout, and you couldn't see 10 feet in front of you. The roads were icy. The snow dissipated, and all you could see were multiple vehicles ranging from semis to passenger cars, all scattered all over the roadway. Whenever it's a serious situation where there's an injury, we kind of come prepared with rubber gloves and a breathing mask if we so need to use that, just in case for any type of CPR. And you basically just start going. When I approached the car, I looked in. It was damaged heavily, and there was one female in the passenger seat. She was breathing, but she was injured, but alert and all that. I looked in the back seat, and there were 3 young children, 2 girls and a boy. They were all unconscious. So it's the hardest decision I've had to make so far. I checked vitals on all 3 of them. The one that took the first hit of the impact had no vitals, wasn't breathing at all. And then I checked the boy who had been laying in the seat, or laying on the floor. He kind of had been thrown right after the impact. Checked his vitals, he wasn't breathing. Didn't feel a pulse with him. Checked the third one, she wasn't breathing, but she had a very faint pulse. So since she had the pulse, she was the one that I decided to start working on. And she wasn't breathing, like I said, so I essentially had to breathe for her. I gave her, I mean, that's just when our first aid training comes in. I gave her a rescue breath. It went in. This was after clearing her airway. The breath went in, waited, gave her another rescue breath, waited again, gave her another rescue breath, and then I tried to check for her. And then she took a deep breath, as if she finally, I don't know if there was something in her lungs or whatnot, but she finally took a deep breath, and after a few moments, she became conscious. And then at that point, given from what I could tell, with the way the car was hit, I wanted to make sure that she didn't have any neck injuries, so I had to hold a C-spine until paramedics arrived. Can't afford to be overwhelmed. I mean, I don't say that. Say it. We can't. If we get overwhelmed, then nothing's taken care of, because everybody's overwhelmed and shocked out there, and and then you never know, the injured don't get tended to and everything like that. So you kind of just turn it off.
What did you do when you got home that night?
Just kind of took it all in. I mean, sat down and was finally able to unwind. So. But you think about it, still think about it, and it's just one of those things. We all, every time we put our badge on or our uniform on, we know that there's risks with the job. We know that there's a lot of bad things that we have to deal with, and there's a lot of good things. But no one ever enjoys having to deal with that part.